what it is. Yeah, I'm fucking exhausted, guys. Welcome to my channel. This is Reicher, Megaton Leviathan. I'm the hype man. I'm hyping here. Yeah. I got the lights on down low. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's intimate. This is a joyous occasion. It's kind of a big deal. You know, we only do big deals around here, guys. Come on, it's Megaton Leviathan. Hidden since the foundation of the world just dropped the Megaton Leviathan collab. It's a remix. I didn't necessarily need permission, but you know, I wanted to make sure things cost money. There's a lot of privilege that comes with money. It ended up being like over 20 minutes long. But if you play a style of music called Kosmische Doomgaze, what I'm going to do, just not. Yeah, I'm going to do that, you know. And I'll be honest, I was really intimidated by this song. Like, the songwriting was already like there. Really impressed. Loved the fucking strings in it. Tastefully written. The lyrics spoke to me. I was like, oh shit, yeah, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this, man. So it was definitely a fucking yes. And free license to do what thou wilt. I'm in. And no money exchanged hands, you know? At least not with me and them. I don't do this for the money. I'm doing it because I love it. And man, I could have came up with so many excuses why I couldn't do it. But yeah, I got love in my heart for this shit. I'm here for it, man. So yeah, Joel, it's been a pleasure working with you, man. I'm happy to deliver the goods for you, bro. So we're gonna hype it, you know. There's a lot I could talk about with this thing. Buzzard, you know. Hey, I learned about Buzzard. So that dude, I think he's from Appalachia or something. I could be wrong. Correct me. Feel free. But I just got done listening to his remix. I can dig it. It's solid. Yeah. And I'm looking forward to what the other artists hidden since the foundation of the world have asked. Because, yeah, diversity is the spice of life. Everyone's got a different perspective, you know? And it's important to share your perspectives. What do I know? What does Reicher know about the sausage? Well, my father was a meat packer. Reicher knows a lot about sausage. Yeah, anyway, that's the worst of it. That's the worst of it. I got you. Yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway, money. I'm not a rock star, man. I'm not, you know. But I've done this thing for most of my adult life, and yeah, I've lived with guys, roommates. You know, you have musician roommates when you're a musician, and I knew one guy. He had a piece of shit fucking drum kit the whole time I knew him coming up in Anchorage. It was like the cheapest fucking drum kit you could ever buy up there, and at Mammoth Music, and yeah, it was pitiful, man. But he fucking like took that thing everywhere, you know. And he brought it down to Portland with him, and he got himself in this band, and they filmed a music video in my house, their house that we all rented together, and like then told MTV that they know, basically, which I thought was funny. But then they played David Letterman, and then they'd be going back and forth to Europe, and the front lady for that band more than anyone else. But all this to say is that this guy didn't have shit, and all of a sudden he's got like royalty checks coming in, and you know, You kind of tell it changed him a little bit. And I remember one day I was so proud of this dude because I knew him since he was like knee high to a fucking grasshopper, man. Up in Anchorage, some of those DIY shows, you know, it got intimate up there. I knew this when he was like 16, you know, I knew this kid. And I knew how hard he worked for it. And so it was a very proud fucking moment when he got that shiny ass fucking drum kit, a Ludwig. And, yeah. Anyway, it was a big fucking deal. All of us were proud of him, you know. It wasn't just me. It was like a bunch of us dudes from Alaska, you know. And all this to say is that apparently it just hits differently when you finally buy a fucking piece of music equipment with rock and roll money. It's not the same. I've never experienced that. I've paid my rent from time to time playing music in Anchorage, never once in fucking Portland. And did I ever pay my rent, you know, playing music? I paid my rent. The bill's late a lot, you know. I remember being on tour and the bill's not getting paid. I was an asshole, man. But yeah, sorry guys. But I always try to make right of this shit. Anyway, fucking dude's drum kit. He ended up selling it, man. He ended up selling it. He ended up quitting the band. And I've seen dudes do this shit. He's not the only guy I've known that just hit that point and was just like, fuck, man. So everything that I have in here, I bought with my own fuck you money. And I made a lot of sacrifices along the way. Some of you, the 5 of you that are watching this will know what I'm talking about, man. But that's rock and roll. Anyway, man, I'm here for it. All right. Tax the rich.